was I saying again? Yeah, so I finally found some sunscreen that I thought wouldn't give me skin cancer.
Nice.
I started reading the back of it, the instructions. I had to throw it out midway through the instructions. It said apply liberally. Gone. I'm just kidding. I appreciate everybody's views, but I think some people think I lean a certain way.
Brother, you don't lean.
Yeah. What do you mean?
That's full body weight.
You're in. Another one.
It's another one. It's another second office. With your humble, hot, horny host. What? I'm Alec George. This is Doc and Sody.
I appreciate alliteration, but come on.
That's all I had off the top. Doc and Sody, what's going on?
Oh, man. Yeah, actually, pretty good start to the week.
That's good. I wasn't going to ask about your week because I've actually got another question for you guys. Strolling down the grocery aisle, right? Every now and again, you pass a food item when you're like, who the hell approved this? That looks awful. Right? I'm sure a few things are coming to mind right now.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean, the whole grocery store.
Everything.
Okay. Examples?
Chips Ahoy, Doritos, Lay's, anything.
Awful?
Anything with vegetable oil, canola oil, any seed oil.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you know that stuff was made for cars, right?
Sody, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this for you to baloney
It was
around.
to turn recycled
I'm
farms.
not doing this for you to pretend that you're not one of the greatest snackers of all time.
I was. The
Dude.
artist formerly known as Hambone.
Okay,
Snacked his
walking
ass
down the snack aisle.
halfway to death. And
Even
the doctor
that-
said,
okay.
straighten up, young man.
Even as Hambone, walking down the aisle, I'm sure there was a few things where you're like, nope.
Hambone did not have that opinion. Hambone said, I bet if I smash half a bag of that with that and then drizzle in some melted marshmallow, I could make something.
Okay.
A snack
So-
machine. I don't know what just happened.
What is that?
Sour Patch Oreos.
Hell yeah.
Talking about a combo. Literally.
You know what I
Bring
mean?
it here.
Okay.
I'll eat one.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
That sounds kind of good.
Does it? I was like, I couldn't believe it.
You got to read the list. So what is it? What am I eating? What am I about to?
Sour Patch Oreo. You want the Sour Patch Kids flavored cookie and cream with colorful inclusions.
Okay.
Limited edition.
Hell yeah. It's special then.
You know why it's limited, right?
Because it probably sucks.
Yeah, nobody's going to buy that extendedly. After that, I'd love for you to hand me the box
Okay.
or the package. I'd like to read some of the ingredients while we eat it.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Touch tips.
Here you go. Glucose.
We didn't touch.
Yeah. All right, let me see that package. I want to see exactly what I'm putting in my body. Tastes like a golden Oreo so far.
No, I got a Sour Patch for sure.
Never mind. There it is.
I don't like it.
Dude,
It's not bad.
it's a frosted animal cracker on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It's a frosted animal cracker. That's where I'm getting.
You know it's weird, and I can't.
Number one ingredient, what's your guess?
Oreo.
No, man, these aren't raisins.
Gluten.
No.
Wheat.
Come on, man.
High fructose corn syrup.
Sugar. Number two, unbleached enriched flour.
Oh, hey, at least it's not bleached.
That's a sugar bomb. Man.
Niacin, reduced iron,
We all just got diabetes.
riboflavin, folic acid,
I think I'm
palm
having a broken
oil,
tooth.
soybean and or canola oil. So
And
those were also designed, like I was saying, those were designed for engines, right? Mm-hmm. And then World War II happened. People found out you can feed this to other people. And they did. And they continue to. It's nuts.
And now it's in Sour Patch Oreos.
Dude, you know, in like 1950, people consumed like 13 pounds of sugar a year. You know what it is now for the average American?
Don't follow up a Sour Patch Oreo with bourbon.
175 pounds of sugar a year. Sugar and toothpaste,
That's a
dude.
lot. That is a
Sugar and
lot.
toothpaste.
I believe that.
You want to know why you're going to need dentures? Because the people that own the dentist company own the toothpaste company.
That's capitalism.
Do you know
if
what's
I've ever heard
insane? Is the number one ingredient sugar, but they also have high fructose corn syrup in here, and that's
Why do you need both?
you're right. Like that's the same
So you know
thing.
how,
Double whammy.
And
you
then
know
they're
how
not
ingredients go on bags, right, George? The first listed, why is it listed first?
because it's
The most.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the number one, the most in this whole thing is sugar. Just sugar.
Contains a bioengineered
And then at the end, like 10th,
food ingredient.
finishing 10th, still qualifying, for next year's race. High fructose corn syrup, which is the sweetest fucking thing in the world.
Natural and artificial flavor, blue 1, yellow 6, red 40, yellow 5, red 40 lake, yellow 5 lake.
And all those are banned in
Red,
Europe.
yeah, red 40 is banned in Europe and Asia because it causes
Kills you.
Hey, no red number
well, it
5.
destroys your brain,
no
your
red
nervous
5.
system.
No red 5 though. So how bad can it be?
Red 40 lake though.
Yeah.
That's you know what red 40 is? It's 40 ounces of red 5 drawn out of a lake they dumped it in.
It's not. But
It is. 100.
We're not a news source, guys.
who wants another?
God damn it. I'm good.
Yeah, that's seriously, it's sugar.
I'm out.
It's straight sugar.
I'll have pretzels.
That said, a plain golden Oreo is maybe my favorite cookie. A little bit of milk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Over a double stuff for me.
No, I can't do double stuff.
Really?
No.
I do the thin ones, crush them up, put them in a cereal
Believe
bowl.
it or not, too creamy.
That's your favorite cookie.
Perhaps. I'm not. You asking for another Rushmore 5?
Stop.
Cookies?
Stop. Don't egg them on, dude.
Oh, woo. All right. Guys, it's been quite the week
Doc, how
for
was
us
your
here
week?
at the second office
Doc.
and, of course, for the Timberwolves as well.
How was Doc's week?
who have lost 3 in a row.
Doc.
We're not asking.
He's
We're not
I
asking.
am.
We're not
he's-
asking.
He's train
Actively.
tracking this.
We're not asking. We're doing you a favor, and we're
I don't
going a
have-
little off script.
Dude, it's great. I took Lily to the zoo.
Damn it.
Is it allergy season? Oh, you went to the zoo?
Yeah.
What'd Lily think?
Dude, she runs around. We have a membership because she just
Minnesota?
loves it. Yeah.
Emily and I went to
Sick,
the
dude.
zoo.
Where's the invite?
Rare.
Let's do like
We
a
actually did. We went to Como Zoo.
let's do like a brunch. We'll go at like 10 o'clock. We'll go to Fat Nat's, get an omelet after.
Dude, she rode the carousel for the first time.
Ooh, I'm
Was
Used
terrified
Yeah.
and then wasn't.
was
And it
gonna
was
say.
like, it's good. It's
How
like,
many rotations before she was like, this is fine?
once it started moving, she was good.
Then loved it
But
immediately.
waiting was like, what are we doing? What am I on? Get me off of this.
dude, such is life. Anticipation, man.
I've
Yeah.
seen horses. This isn't a horse.
Yeah. Like, seriously.
yeah, once
great.
it didn't take off like a Kentucky Derby, she was like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. She's like, oh,
I
we're
can
not
ride
gonna,
this one.
We're not going to die.
That's
We're
great.
good.
That's great. Okay, so been quite the week here at the second office for the 3 of us, as well as for the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have lost 3 straight.
Oh. Why would you play that?
it's-
Why would you play it?
It's a sad awoo.
No, it's not.
No, you're right. That was a okay. Well,
You know what happens to Minnesota?
I'm trying to manifest here, you guys.
You know the
I'm
last-
trying to manifest because it's still after 5 games. If you told me the series was 3-2 in favor of either one, I'd be like, yeah, I believe that. You okay?
Table's getting longer.
They grow in the heat.
Can you name the last 2 Minnesota sports franchises that went up 2 games in a series and then lost the next 3?
Both times the Minnesota Twins won the World
87 and
Series.
91 Twins.
Oh.
It's happening. Don't count them out. Don't count them out. We're gonna.
So we need a Twins button, which I think might just be like Doc and I can just say hey at the same time, and you turn that into a button where it's just 2 guys going, hey. Twins, get it? If we've got a woo. Twins could just be 2 guys going 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
You know, think about it.
All right.
Well, we just
But
did
we
it.
got it now if we want it. So cool.
Or we can take some sausage and just slap it on
Or
the
you could
table.
just have 2 guys
yeah.
go, we're twins.
And it's you guys who aren't twins.
This is why we need time for creative discovery
I'm with
director meetings because
I'm with you.
if I do it on air.
Did you guys watch any of these last 3 Wolves losses?
Yeah.
Did you see what time
Yeah.
they started?
Yep.
I know.
No, I did.
Yeah, I still battled through even last night with as amazing as the Wolves looked for the first 2 games and as dominant and unbeatable as they looked, that's completely flipped on its damn head. And now Jokic decided he's like, okay, time to show everyone I'm the MVP again. And holy shit. So first of all, I'm sorry, if Jokic just does this when he decides to, they're sweeping the conference finals and the finals.
Yeah.
The team doesn't miss. They play so confidently. It's crazy. One team just looks so much more comfortable and confident in their abilities. They play like a championship team. They didn't the first 2 games for some reason. I liked to think that was our defense. I still don't think our defense has been awful. They're hitting every damn shot. But also, our offense can't figure it out. And our defense, they thrive off each other, right? Offense and defense. And we can't figure out the damn offense.
This brings to mind WrestleMania for me. I believe it was Undertaker's funeral, if you guys remember this, where John Cena, I believe, walked up to pay his final respects, kind of like the Timberwolves, kind of like Anthony Edwards walking up to the old GOAT and saying, hey, man, sorry to see the position you're in, which is not where I'm at. I'm doing way better than you are. Yeah. And he leans in to give him a hug, and Undertaker reaches up. Doc, am I accurate?
Sounds good.
But Undertaker reaches up, grabs John Cena, and all of a sudden a fight ensues. And I can't remember who wins that, which is great because I don't know who's going to win this series.
Doc, you follow, don't you? Isn't that a thing? That's a meme.
I don't know, dude.
I've seen the meme 100 times.
I took a good break from wrestling for a while.
Cool.
So that must have been during my break of wrestling.
Well, couldn't have been that long. You got a kid, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Oh, I don't get it. I'm not following.
I don't get it.
I'm just confused at how you're able to see John Cena. Most people can't see him.
Yeah. Came from out of nowhere.
Well, either way.
Okay, you guys don't. Never mind.
No, I was with you. I was following along. It's
Listen,
great,
man. Cena's stone cold.
Yeah, there it is.
Can't see it.
Yeah,
Can't see it.
Cena's stone cold.
No, he's not.
Goldberg, baby.
So also,
do you smell what Cena's cooking? Yeah, sting that.
So game 4, I also felt like was super weird. And we could have, yeah, well, sure. Rudy did that again, got fined for it. And Chris Finch even had something to say to the refs, which he usually doesn't, which I thought was great. Game 4 is super weird. So Nuggets again shoot at a super high clip. Aaron Gordon went 10 for 10 and finished 11 for 12. He's never done that in his damn life.
Yeah, he did.
That night. Previous to that night.
Prior to
that night.
Okay. I was like, you just said. Anyway, sorry.
You know what I mean?
I got to move this cable.
The worst of the 3 Holiday brothers shooting, at one point was 9 of 13 from 3 in the series. We play Cat instead of Nas in the 4th to close out game 4. Kyle Anderson got way too many damn minutes. Weird coaching decisions. Nobody beside Ant could show up. It took one other person to show up, and we would have had it. So I feel like we let game 4 slip in multiple ways.
God, man, you're just Dr. Evil right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So one thing I'd like to point out, and it's not a jab, but I feel like when certain players on our team are faced with adversity, including certain tall ones that may have still be coming back from an injury, which I can understand would be a monumental feat.
Sure.
And I'm not saying I can do it. I'm not that gifted. But when faced with adversity, there's a fight or flight mechanism inside the human brain.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Ant's got the fight.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, double team, that means I can power through. If I can't, that means somebody's open.
Mm-hmm.
Find the option. And I feel like some guys take their giant wingspans, which may or may not be close to 7 feet. There's a couple guys in the squad with that kind of wingspan. But they just put them down by their side. And then while the ball's going the other way, they're behind it.
Yeah.
Jogging.
Yeah.
And then they're like, boom, they score. Come back. Still jogging.
A
Boom,
lot of transition points.
It's tough to play 5-on-4.
Yes.
Ask the Wild.
Mm-hmm. Lot of transition points.
Come on.
Yep, there were a lot of transition points.
Which comes from laziness.
Should we talk about Cat? I agree. Yeah, it's a tentativeness.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
it's focus.
I hate to do it because I think he's super talented when he's dialed and when he's got it.
Very happy to talk about Cat.
He is like a guy like me that's coached kids. He is that kid on the court that has been good forever. Mm-hmm. He knows he's good. He doesn't have to prove it to anybody.
Number 1 overall pick.
And the last thing he wants to do is try so hard that if he fails while trying hard, people will see that he might not be that good.
See,
So anytime it's tough, you just quit. Because then it's like, oh, your excuse can always be, I was out of it, I was this, I was that. And it's just, to me, it's bullshit.
I think there's a little bit of that. I also think he, for whatever reason, decides in moments and in games. He was good for a couple playoff. It's like one game a series, it seems, going back a couple years even. Where he decides this is a game, or now's the moment in the game where I'm the guy.
Yeah,
I'm the damn guy, and he thinks he can just overpower everyone and just do it with will. He becomes predictable.
Yep.
He drives into 4 guys with his damn head down.
Yeah.
He won't get the foul call when he does that because he looks out of control. He's flailing everywhere.
Yeah.
And he either turns it over or makes a bad pass or or bricks it or something, and he just plays like a damn bonehead.
And then after
this
that,
is
he's
after
dejected.
And then he gets dejected.
And then he quits.
Yep.
Because he can look at the coach and say, I did everything in my tool belt. I did everything in my arsenal.
What am I supposed to do?
What else do I... And it's a play smarter, play cleaner, play Timberwolves
Play
basketball.
more confident, right? And this
If you got 2 guys on you, what does that mean?
someone's open.
Someone's open.
Yeah.
Ant figured that out this year, and that was the biggest thing I think that changed Ant's game.
And I think this is maybe the best season of Cat's career.
It is.
I have to say, I love Cat for how much he's backed the state of Minnesota, how much he's committed to the Timberwolves. Cat just won social justice champion of the league.
And just like at work, you wouldn't pick on an employee that's underperforming if you didn't believe they could do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Just like on a team.
Right.
We wouldn't be giving Cat shit if we didn't think he was capable of everything he is.
He is.
And I think he's underperforming. He's doing great. He's having a hell of a season. I still think he could do better.
He did great in the Sun series.
Yep.
He did great.
Yep.
And now I'm at the point again, and I said this a handful of episodes ago. Park his ass in the corner at this point. Let Nas do the driving. Park Cat's ass in the corner and let him splash threes. Because how many times was the lane fully clogged when Ant was trying to drive? Fully clogged.
Yep.
And he goes into 3 people. Maybe got fouled on a couple, but they weren't calling it, whatever.
So you can
So
let
Ant struggled too.
baby daddy Gobi take over inside?
Lush. Rainforest. Belize. How's all that sound? Because the lush rainforests of Belize offer a whole different kind of adventure. Discover a world teeming with exotic wildlife, breathtaking waterfalls, and ancient Mayan ruins on a truly wonderful vacation to this country on the east coast of Central America. Email K at Sulit Experience. That's K at Sulit, SULIT experience.com to help with your travel Belize plans. Yeah, keep Cat in the corner, and we got the, I don't know.
By the way, was that actually true that some people asked him about his wife and his girlfriend came out and made a statement that said girlfriend very specifically?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Is he married?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, he's only like, what, 24?
He's 31.
Jeez.
Told you that last week, actually.
Who are we talking about?
Rudy Gobi.
Hmm.
Or Gobert. Sorbet.
Oh, yeah, he's old.
Nope, they are not married.
They're not married.
They are not married.
No. He should have.
So yeah, up until yesterday, Wolves hadn't lost 3 in a row all season.
Maybe you just bench him.
First time for
No.
everything, right?
I like Gobi.
Yeah, but game 2 was fine.
I was going to say.
Gobert is maybe the only player on our team right now with a positive plus minus throughout the series.
I don't know.
When we bench him,
You
they
know
go
how-
on runs.
You know how sometimes spouses can gain sympathy pounds during a pregnancy? I think we gained sympathy mother strength from Gobert having a child that night, which is why we all played so well.
Had to have been.
So he just needs to have another kid.
Yeah.
Think of how many kids
that was
this,
the thing.
this
He
team
FaceTimed
has
the
been
team beforehand
producing babies all year long. They just keep making babies.
They've been impregnating people. A few of them yet to have their babies.
Yep. Beginning of the season, they knew they're like, this is baby year.
If we get next season, no matter what happens this season, next season we get Daddy Na and Daddy Jaden.
Where's that statistic? What teams fathered the most children that year? And is it a direct correlation to who wins?
No, there are stat boosts where
Because
where,
does that
where players
create a
get
family structure that
I
maybe
think
allows them to go to practice more? Maybe allows them to focus more on the sport while mom stays home with the kids?
there's something, and I think
Maybe a family structure is what changes the National Basketball Association. A team, or a league, I should say, where majority of the players, correct me, come out of the what? High school league? They don't even play college that much anymore.
I don't know if that's not allowed anymore.
Never mind.
They have to do a year of college.
I wonder
or
why.
go to the G League.
Yeah, 1 year removed.
So yeah, nice try, but
But they
No, I
should
get
get rid
the
of
point.
that. But
Sorry.
they should. No, they totally should. I agree.
Doc, you liked that. That evoked a little emotion out of you.
I just go back.
To KG and Kobe.
I can't talk about it.
Why?
KG and Kobe.
I can't talk about it right now.
Why? This is a safe space.
It's not.
Why?
It's not safe.
It's not?
No.
So I shouldn't talk about my new Boeing conspiracy that I think.
No, you should talk about whatever
Safe
you
space
want to
for
talk
that.
about.
Safe space for that for sure.
I am
Unabashed
under a
belligerence.
contractual obligation.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say some stuff.
You ever been on a watch list?
Maybe.
Probably.
Because we're about to.
Maybe. So yeah. Cat was social justice champion. That's awesome.
Oh,
Good job.
What does that
Cat.
mean?
He's a great guy. He philanthropized super hard this year.
How?
he makes people not think it's a thug league.
What did he do?
does. He like few people from our corporate. Like, man,
That's what I'm trying to avoid. I was just making a statement.
It's still vague enough. I don't care.
Bom, 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 bom.
As I was saying, that leaves now Ant to get Finals MVP, and then we got the Sixth Man of the Year, the Defensive Player of the Year, the Teammate of the Year, the Social Justice Champion of the Year, and the Finals MVP.
Oh.
If you what?
Nothing.
No, you have to make the finals win the finals.
Okay,
Yeah.
You got to do that.
chickens and eggs, man.
I hear you.
Wolves in 7.
Wolves in 7.
Ow.
That's right. Did you guys get your $20 Nas Reed tattoos?
You saw that?
Yeah.
I did not. You want to know my last Black Friday special tattoo?
You didn't see it? Or what?
Wait, did I?
Or you did
shout?
not get the tattoo?
Did I shout?
Oh, no, I don't. A ghost must have ran through me. I don't know what happened.
This was my last Black Friday tattoo. It was supposed to be like a flash tattoo.
So if you bring the mic towards the end of the table and then you can turn the mic inward. Nope, opposite. Yep, what you just did. Bring the mic towards...
Now the cameras can't see my face.
No, Jack, can you see what I'm talking about? Yeah, bring it that way and turn the mic that way. See? Open up your face.
That's what I tried to do.
You weren't. And now you're pretty. Pretty again. Beloved Studios in Roseville, Minnesota was given $20 Nas Reed tattoos. And then the people who own the studio, they got to, or maybe it's just one guy.
See how good looking this guy is?
Yes, I'm telling you. That's why I said, quit blocking your face. They got to sit courtside. Yeah. For all this, I would like to see how much they made for all that, because all I saw was everyone getting those $20 Nas Reed tattoos.
Hey, you want to know something funny about Nas Reed?
You know how easy that is.
I was golfing with somebody
Right, exactly. That's easy work.
on Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
And as we left, he was like, "Oh, shoot, man, I totally had a bunch of Nas Reed towels for you and your boys." And I went, "Damn." And he goes, "Yeah, we'll link up." Like, for sure, man.
link up.
That
Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
I will still give that a.
Ow.
Okay, here's to Game 6, guys. Tomorrow night. Let's go. Let's go. Other NBA news: the Pistons might be trying to poach our Tim Connolly. You guys are just scrolling. What happened?
No,
You guys each just.
We're working. Sometimes you go on pitches and rants that are super good for the show that our listeners love, and we have to answer the fans.
Thanks, man.
I'm trying to.
Have you seen this?
Pistons trying to poach Tim Connolly. Pistons, fuck off.
Fucking right, dude. Please, I want
We're
all
selling
the
that.
hoodies.
We're selling that.
All the hoodies with that.
May I see?
It's the only
Yeah,
treason
it's
if
It's
you lose.
only treason if you lose.
Ow.
No, that's the Viking horn. Let's go.
Pat Beverly, 4-game suspension.
Texas, calling you
this
out.
league has gone soft.
Let's go, Texas. Florida, Louisiana. Half of Louisiana's in, I promise.
Oh, except for NBA.
So are you for trading Cat at the end of the year?
No.
Okay.
I just want him to get his head out of his button. Like he just needs to know how to handle these big moments instead of putting your head down and driving into 4 people and thinking you can just out tough everyone. Just play smart. Do what got you to the 1 seed damn near all season long, sweeping the Suns and taking 2-0 against the Nuggets. Do that.
Yeah, because the dude's making almost $50 million a year, which is 33% of your salary cap.
That's how the NBA works. But yeah.
Well, no, I understand
You
how
get certain
the NBA
you get
salary
certain
works.
accolades. You get all pro nods. You get all-star games. You warrant these max contracts.
Oh no,
it's
I'm fine with max contracts, but not if you're not
underperforming.
performing.
Yep, I'm with you.
But do you pay a guy a contract for how he's doing or his ceiling?
Let's ask Jaden McDaniels.
Wait, is he a guest? Did we get J-Mac?
No, but
Oh,
That's how you keyed that up.
dude.
no, but the
I
scenario.
was like, look at us go.
The scenario you presented is what people are kind of thinking is what's going on with Jaden.
Because he's due for a contract this year.
No,
right?
he got his contract.
Word.
He's getting paid $120 million, I think. After this year,
A game?
No. So
How many years?
5.
I mean, you
I
can
want
probably-
to say it's like 4 or 5 for 120 or 130 or something like that.
Well, that's only $20 million.
So anyway, yeah, one of the best defenders in the league, maybe the best perimeter defender in the league, can guard 1 through 4 as good, if not better than anyone. Has shown a lot of promise on the offensive end. can go on these great 3-point shooting streaks, but he's been cold all playoffs long and most of the season too. Hasn't shown the growth that we were hoping for out of Jaden. I still love him, and that's the jersey I'm going to get.
Me too, dude. I love J-Mac too.
That's not what I said. There's 2 J-Macs, so I see what you're doing there, but
Did you not? Sorry.
What?
Man pleads guilty to Jackie Robinson statue theft.
Come on.
He's like, I did it. It's in my garage. I don't know if that's the actual story. I just thought that was a funny headline. Guy stole a statue.
Those things are heavy.
Yeah, you wonder how he did it.
Did you see how small Allen Iverson's statue is? So Sid Hartman got a life size, right? Sid Hartman. He announced games for the Timberwolves for a little while outside Target Center. Allen Iverson's about the size of that Vikings helmet behind you. A little bit taller, maybe.
His statue?
Well, that's
Him just crossing
actual
over.
size.
Well, if it's him doing a sweet crossover, it's still a sweet statue.
Come on.
Life size.
Come on. I felt bad. Like it was the size of a bus, but it was a full body. Is this the same cat that did or did not mess with wires last time?
Yeah, this son of a bitch. Oh, God damn.
Ow!
Bob Barker's going to come back from death for that.
Learn, kitty.
My God.
Not risking that again.
Damn, Drew Carey reminding everyone to spay and neuter your pets as soon as you get them.
Jesus.
Eliminate their reproduction abilities.
You guys, hey, new Lord of the Ring movies.
Loader?
New Loaders, 2026.
Soder loves Loader.
Are we remaking?
Produced by Pete Jackson. Pete Jack.
P-Jack.
I don't
That's
know
good.
who that is.
He's the director of The Orig. Come on, man. Directed Andy Serkis.
Seriously?
Doc.
From SNL?
Nope. That's Jason Sudeikis. Andy Serkis is Doc. Gollum.
Yeah.
It's Gollum.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Why-
Yeah,
why-
he's been
fuck would I
he's
know
been
that?
dabbling in directing because you know movies so well.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I can't wait.
Are they
Okay.
is it a remake?
No, not that I. Here, let's find out, right? Let's find out. Oh, I'm getting redirected to my article in 10 seconds. Thanks, Hollywood Reporter. Oh, the hilarious Abbott Elementary. Stop it. 3, 2, 1. Can I have my article? Sounds awful, by the way. You guys are going to give that
Did we
to all?
both make
you guys,
rocket
you guys are
sounds?
going to give that to all of our listeners?
We both made rocket sounds.
Sounds terrible.
Did we just become best friends?
No.
Wait, we did that. What episode are we on now? Cripes. Have we done a year of this crap? Because I
34.
swear Instagram now is like, hey, a year ago you guys were making a video of look at our studio.
No, we haven't. Peter Jackson working on new Lord of the Rings films for Warner Brothers targeting 2026 debut. Now in the early stages of script development for the new Lord of the Rings movies.
What does
which
that mean?
He says,
Some guy talked about writing a
which
script?
he says they, quote, anticipate releasing in 2026 will explore storylines yet to be told.
Oh, nice. New.
That's great.
Love it.
That is per the Hollywood
Dude,
Reporter.
my dad's in early script development right now.
Good.
I know, I can't wait, actually. He won't let me see it.
Good for him.
Pissed.
No, that's great. Brad Pitt's next movie. Sody,
Yeah.
I like this. Brad Pitt's next movie, reportedly one of the most expensive ever made. What do you think it's about?
Brad
Him.
Pitt's next movie, Fight Club.
Formula One. He's a Formula One driver.
Sick.
Mm-hmm. That's all I know about it. And it's
Is
supposed to be
he,
crazy expensive.
Is
But
he Kevin Magnuson?
yeah, I could see it.
Because that'd be awesome, where he just crashes all the time. He's the only American team, and they're like, listen, man, we have to have a car out here. They even tried to fire him. Remember that season they fired him? Like, you got to stop crashing our shit. Yeah. And Kevin's like, listen, man, you can't find no one better. You'll call me. And they're like, no, we'll never call you again, dude. You've cost us millions of dollars in damage. Luckily, we make the greatest automated precision and machining machines the world has ever seen. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to afford you. A month later, like, hey, Kevin, what are you doing? Oh, you want me to crash more cars? Okay, I come back, yeah. And he did. He did. He kept crashing. Dude doesn't give up. And I love it. Hey, everyone. Sody with the second office here. I'm sure I don't have to remind you, we're entering a new age of cannabis in this wonderful state of Minnesota, and our friends over at Flipside Dispensary and Music want to be your guide to finding that perfect high. You can shop their curated selection of THC and CBD edibles and drinks, peruse their 1,500 $5 records, chill in their custom-built listening lounges, and enjoy a cannabis atmosphere that is second to none. Located directly across from Bogart's Donuts in Minneapolis, Flipside is ready to help you spark a moment of joy and vibe to the music while you do it. Find them at flipsidemn.com or at flipsidemn on socials. Mention this ad and get 10% off your entire order. See you on the flip side.
Speaking of crashes, a Trans Air Boeing 737 skids off a runway?
Oh, you don't want it.
What?
Do you want to go on the list now, or do you want that to be premium content?
That's another tease.
Tease it.
That's another tease.
Because,
Can you see how worked up he is?
dude, this is not.
Oh,
Find out more on our Patreon.
that's right.
You know,
That's right.
you know who flies in a Boeing? A lot.
Yep. Great. Okay. I have something that I just came across and I decided was pretty interesting actually.
What
I
is
don't
it?
remember sending you that picture.
Tell us about it right now.
A different picture. You guys know the story of Otto Warmbier? Warmbier, I think is how you say it.
Did he produce alcohol inside his own stomach? Because
No, and it's Warmbier, so I think warm beer. But just
I don't
beer.
like warm beer.
Nobody does, right? Neither of you are familiar with Otto Warmbier? Okay. Well, here's Otto Warmbier's story.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're going to pause that. Where is it? Here it is. Otto Warmbier was scheduled to take a study abroad program in Hong Kong in early 2016. He decided to visit North Korea en route during the New Year period.
Nope.
So, first mistake, right? Going to North Korea.
That's
It
not
was
even
supposed to be just a 5-day New Year tour around North Korea. A 5-day tour that became over a year of imprisonment and torture.
Yeah.
Whoa, torture?
That's right.
That's not cool.
Nope. After a night of celebrating New Year's by carousing around Kim Il-sung Square, him and his group of other fellow tourists returned to the Yanggakdo International Hotel.
And you've that's all.
I'm
messed
sorry
up.
if that was bad. It was New Year's Day on at 2 a.m. A security camera allegedly captured him stealing a propaganda poster off the wall of an employee area. Nothing else happened over the next few days of Otto's stay in North Korea until the day he was meant to leave. On January 2nd, 2016, him and his group of fellow tourists were awaiting departure from North Korea at Pyongyang International Airport. Got that one right.
Nice.
Yep. That was when Otto Warmbier was arrested by North Korean officials. The following is an eyewitness account from a British member of Warmbier's tour group. Quote, "No words were spoken. 2 guards just came over and simply tapped Otto on the shoulder and led him away. I just said kind of quite nervously, well, that's the last we'll ever see of you." There's great irony in those words because that was it. That was the last physical time I saw Otto, ever. Otto didn't resist. He didn't look scared. He sort of half smiled. This audio bit is Otto begging for forgiveness in court. He walks in with his head down, arms at his side, or arms folded in front of him, like I assume he was told to do.
After I planned in detail to accomplish my plan, I arrived in Pyongyang on December 29th, 2015, through Beijing. On the early morning of January 1st, 2016, I committed my crime of taking out the important political slogan
So he doesn't
from
give
the
a shit.
staff-only area of the Yanggakdo International Hotel,
Can't pronounce half of what he's
aimed at
saying.
harming the work ethic and the motivation of the Korean people. After committing my crime against the people and government of the DPR Korea, I was detained on January 2nd, 2016, at the Pyongyang International Airport. I have been very impressed by the Korean government's humanitarian treatment of severe criminals like myself,
Severe.
and of their very fair and square legal procedures in the DPR Korea.
Sounds a little
I
sarcastic.
understand the severity of my crime, and I have no idea what sort of penalty I may face.
15
I am
years.
begging
Is what
to
he
the
was sentenced
Korean
to.
people and government for my forgiveness, and I am praying to the heavens so that I may be returned home to my family.
Then he stands up and starts begging, as I assume he was told to do.
Yeah.
After over a year of being trapped in North Korea, Otto returned to America in a vegetative state. He died June 19th, 2017, after his parents requested the doctors remove his feeding tube.
Wait, one more time.
After over a year being trapped in North Korea, Otto returned to America in a vegetative state. He died June 19th, 2017, after his parents requested the doctors remove his feeding tube.
They just gave him back to us.
Yeah. They said, look what happened. Look what we did, because he took a poster.
Let's nuke him.
Yeah, that's a country where I'd be like, great. Like, let's do our best for like an evacuation effort, maybe, even though they're all brainwashed anyway. But let's start over.
I'd vote for Biden if he nuked him right now.
Let's just start over, because whatever's happening over there is absolutely
Just fucking hit that button.
Whoa. You got to make sure he knows what button he's hitting first, dude.
Yeah, you might get it wrong.
Make sure he aims it in the right direction.
Someone's going to do that for him.
Okay.
He's going to lick his ice cream cone, hit the button.
I'd say that's some good ice cream.
Now, which way do I walk?
Oh, I just thought that was crazy. Just a reminder that North Korea sucks.
Crazy's a word.
Yeah, right. And we just need to make sure we never go there now, because I'm sure they can hear this.
Well, no, I would. Why would
Right,
you
yeah.
ever go there?
That's what I'm saying. You go there for New Year's when you were already like in Beijing.
Dude, you're not going to be able to go to Caribou when I talk about what it was. Don't worry about that.
Okay. All right, good.
Oh, sweet.
The guy, the information I'm getting from, he covers himself up as Sonic because Sonic doesn't want to be.
Why are you gonna say it?
I don't know. Get famous, man.
That's fine.
Aren't we trying to publicize ourselves?
Anyways, if you want to hear stuff that is gonna get us blacklisted, like and subscribe.
$5 a month.
Patreon.
Listen to Sodi all you want. It's good stuff.
That's it. 5?
Yeah, that's all.
I thought it was like at
That's all
least
it
what,
takes.
6.
It's less than a damn Big Mac these days.
Yeah.
Fallout series, officially Amazon's most successful ever. Check it out. It's
That's
great.
not hard.
Isn't it?
What else?
I know
does
they're
Amazon
relatively
do?
new to series, but they've done a lot of stuff.
Well, I guess they do The Handmaid's Tale.
No, that was Hulu. Wasn't it? Maybe you're
Oh
right.
no,
Am I really thinking it was Hulu?
I think it is Hulu.
Sodi, help us out.
He doesn't know.
You're not participating. Looks like there's an 86% chance, yes, Hulu is the carrier of that show you're mentioning.
Say it into the dang
Sweet.
mic.
86% chance Hulu is the carrier of A Queen's Gambit.
You know, you had all
It's not the right
yeah, it's not even the show we were talking about. So you had all week to scribble on your little fucking notepad.
No, I didn't. My notepad was here.
It's the only notepad you have.
And plus, he's busy. He's climbing ladders
Sodi, what do you think about autonomous
talking
F-16 fighters
to housewives.
showing comparable, if not superior, results to actual pilots?
I think it's great. Take the guys out of there so they can go home to their families after their aircraft malfunctions. Because
Yeah, but not if Tom Cruise has anything to say about it in Top Gun 2.
what do you mean?
That's kind of what happens in Top Gun 2.
What happens?
They have to pull off something that a pilot should not be able to because of the G's.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise does it, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's Tom Cruise.
Well, that's
He's got the power of
there are
Scientology
situations
behind him.
where human still is the best option.
Okay.
There is
That's like you can automate the freaking Google, Street View car while that drives around. That's cool. But the guy driving an M1 Abram tank that's defending my capital, I'd prefer that to be a dude. Any soldier.
A robot?
Any soldier of flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Somebody that makes cognitive decisions. Yeah. Somebody that doesn't say, this isn't worth saving.
I don't know. The new Chat GPT came out with new AI, and it's nuts. So, yeah, who knows, right?
Well, we're all just in a simulation, anyways.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, you brought up going to the grocery store earlier.
I sure did.
Have you ever seen your neighbor bring in groceries?
You son of a biscuit.
What?
Yeah, you never have.
No.
You've never seen your neighbor bring in groceries.
You know why? Do you know why, though? Because that is not something that's important enough to be a part of your simulation.
Stop.
100%.
Stop. I need to come up with it. Stop.
You've never... Stop. Think of all these houses. All of them. You've never seen a single one of them bringing in grocery bags. Have you?
Never done it.
I need you to stop so I can think of a damn time where I've seen...
We'll wait.
I'll wait.
Sony's my very sweet elderly next door neighbor. Yeah, like kitty litter and paper towels.
No, you never seen food in there, did you?
You never.
Because she's not real, bro.
Sony's not even real?
She's just an NPC, man.
She's an NPC. Family members?
Wouldn't that mean we're NPCs?
No, absolutely
So
not.
nobody has seen us bring groceries in?
We are main characters. So listen, there is a scenario where you do see somebody bringing groceries, but it's because that person is an integrated enough part of your story where it's necessary for you to see them as that realism.
Yeah, you're going to
You
need
guys are
that.
freaking me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pour yourself another drink because you've never seen it.
Behind the back.
So, had you heard that before? Because you jumped on agreeing with him super fast.
Yes. Heard that theory.
Thank you.
Immediately.
Why do you try to hide the bottle?
What do you mean?
You ashamed?
No, we can't advertise. Can't advertise, dude.
You can advertise a glass with booze in it.
They're not paying us.
They ain't paying us.
That's fine. Look at this.
Well,
He's been doing this whole damn time.
They're the official, unofficial fast food sponsor.
We like their ice.
They do got nice ice.
But yes, George.
Yeah.
If you have seen someone carrying groceries, let me ask you this: when's the last time you saw your parents carry groceries? It's a childhood memory, right? Which are pre-downloaded.
Okay. Sure. I feel like it's just not important enough. That sounded hilarious. I feel like it's just not important enough for us to remember or store.
Exactly. If it's not integral enough to be part of your story, you won't see it. You won't see it.
Does that mean it didn't happen though?
No, but think of when you see somebody doing minute things, when you're driving by and you see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you notice it and it sticks out to you, it's for a reason. It resonates with you somehow.
Sure.
You will pass people doing all kinds of shit all day long. 40 people just going down one street. Sometimes, if it's busy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember a single thing they did.
Right.
Did you hardly remember what you're doing when you're
if
driving?
If somebody was outside, let's say raking the yard, and there's a white cat in the yard that resembles your cat, you're going to remember that, right? Because it resonates with you. It hits with your story, part of your simulation.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like,
So
seriously.
this is my simulation? Why is my simulation different from your guys'?
What do you mean?
Is this not one big simulation?
No, we are all. Have you seen Matrix?
Yeah.
We're all plugged into the same hard drive, bro.
Yeah. We're all in little eggs.
But there are a lot of NPCs out here. Have you met people in your life? Sorry. It's not like they know who they are.
oh, there's
'cause they
like
don't.
4 a day at the hotel.
Yes. They are here to merely make
Appease us?
make it feel real.
So is this a test? Is this like a study? Are we being studied?
Well, technically it's a farm for souls. Because in a fifth and fourth dimensional state, which is where this world actually
You
exists,
gotta think about folding the paper and then folding it again and then folding it again.
stabbing through it with a pencil, and then the thing that sticks right on the edge of the frickin' lead,
Yeah.
that's a soul, man.
There you go.
And it passes through when you blow it through the other side.
So let me ask you this then. What kind of bullshit simulation are we living in when Steve Buscemi can't walk down the streets in New York without getting punched in the face?
You got punched in the face?
Got punched in the face.
Why?
He's fine.
Was
Well,
it because
yeah,
they
why?
thought he was actually Nucky Thompson? Because Nucky Thompson did some wild shit.
It could be.
He was,
Maybe that's the case.
dude, he was a criminal.
It's just a guy on a little bit of drugs being like, that motherfucker.
Name this movie. I'm a criminal. Ain't nobody giving me no fucking job. Blow. Boston
I
George. He's
haven't
out
seen that
now,
in
by the way,
forever.
isn't he?
I don't know.
Boston George?
Not familiar.
Another famous movie line. When he quotes Johnny Cash. Said, you're looking for someone to blame it on, but it ain't me, babe, it ain't me, as he's being tried for bringing
no.
tons of freaking weed over from Mexico, right? And he says, what are you getting me for? I brought a bunch of plants over to Imaginary Line. You're looking for a criminal, but it ain't me, babe. And I love how she comes back and goes, well, unfortunately for you, Mr. George, the plants you brought were illegal, and that line's very real. So you're doing 10 to 12.
Got him.
And he's like,
Damn it.
really good speech, though.
Yeah.
But he's out now.
Did you see Dan Quinn's shirt he wore recently?
No.
At a press conference?
Who's he coaching for these days?
The Washington Commanders.
He is. Is he head coach now?
Yeah.
He got head coach. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So it's your typical Washington Commanders shirt with the W.
Washington.
Yeah.
Can we get that on a shirt?
Sure. And then it says Commanders, but then there's feathers hanging off the W for the throwback.
Interesting.
Make it Warriors. Just make it Warriors.
Make it
Stop
Warriors.
screwing around.
Well, the Warriors already exist in a basketball setting.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the
hey.
Kings already exist
Okay, good point.
somewhere?
But
Right?
also, Golden State just got a WNBA team.
the
Yeah,
Capitals?
the Valkyrie.
The Valkyries.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Wait, how many teams are in multiple sports? Capitals?
I just
Hockey?
want you to acknowledge how cool that team name is.
The Valkyrie?
Yeah. Isn't that great?
It is cool. It's Nordic.
It's almost as good as the Caucasians.
I have a Valkyrie tattooed on my flesh. I think it's. What? I didn't even notice.
You never notice this.
Oh. Oh, I want one.
Speaking of controversial football,
I want one.
in this dead season of the NFL that we are just coming into the middle of,
I'm anything but
sad
offended.
time for everyone. There's still some stories.
I'm proud of that.
There's still some
I
stories.
want one.
I'll get you one.
Harrison Butker.
Shouldn't use the P word. That guy, Buckner, what'd he do?
Butker.
Proud.
Just gave a speech gave a commencement
Can't be.
at a college graduation and
This guy's not proud.
and
We're
just
good. That's why he's 40%.
and
Keep steering the boat. I'm glad
and
you're
es-
driving.
essentially just told women get back in the kitchen.
Hell yeah.
I'm not so glad you're driving anymore. What happened? You turned.
This is Harrison
You
Butker.
turned really sharp.
You're
right
not
there.
listening. It's Harrison Butker's words.
Yeah, it's not Alex's
Come on.
word.
Jesus.
Bucker.
You just gotta listen.
Sorry.
So
He said most of you women graduating are probably looking forward and more proud of becoming mothers and wives instead of climbing the corporate ladder.
Butker recently delivered the commencement address at Benedictine College, a liberal arts institution in Atchison, Kansas.
Wait a minute. I'd like to talk about this.
Let me get a few more pieces of information out, so cool your damn jets. This is the same college that once forced out gay basketball player, Jalen Messersmith. Okay, didn't
Yeah, because
you read that part?
they're heavily. It's a Catholic college.
So here's what Mr. Butker says. I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolic lies told to you. Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
Yeah.
I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, will be the first to say her life truly started when she started living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on the stage today, able to be the man that I am because I have a wife who leans into that vocation.
And he has a strong right leg.
I'm beyond blessed with the many talents God has given me, but it cannot be overstated that all my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
Like Theo Von once said, man, I'm just out here looking for the Lord.
Yeah. Then Butker got to what he termed the dangers of the Church of Nice. The world around us says that we should keep our beliefs to ourselves whenever they go against the tyranny of diversity, equity, and inclusion. So I'm going to stop right there.
Wait, the Church of Nice.
Yep. But I'm going to stop right there. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. So tyrannical.
Hey, those are terrible things.
Absolutely. Just tyrannical, awful things. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Dude,
Chiefs, you were on a roll. And if that wasn't enough, Rasheed Rice just got another thing for punching another dude in a restaurant.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Chiefs? Like you're a dynasty, but
They officially have no comment on this.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Like you suck. Like quit.
You guys want to go to church Sunday?
Just hate when there's people like this getting paid millions.
You guys want to go to church Sunday? You know, like 90% of people have never been invited to church. Have you guys ever been invited to... Georgia, I know you went to church. That's how I met your ass. You're good.
Preschool.
Doc, have you ever been invited to church? You're
Yawn.
Catholic, aren't you?
Yawn.
Catholic light, Lutheran, like me?
You guys,
Non-denominational.
Are you guys?
Non-denominational? Free church, dude. Freaking hippie shit. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
guys
man.
scoffing at Goff? That
No.
that was supposed to be better. Scoff at Goff's contract?
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, good job, Lions. You got it done. He's your quarterback. I see people hating on it.
Second time nailed it.
Jared Goff signs super big contract,
How big?
4-year, $212 million,
Dang.
170 guaranteed.
170 guaranteed. He just made 170 mil.
No matter what.
Good job, Jared.
So let me ask you this. Be honest. You get a 4-year contract, 170 million guaranteed.
My knee might blow out.
I
practice.
hope my
Yeah.
fucking knee
Right.
snaps
Yeah, are
in
you
half.
kidding me?
Snaps in half, and I can never play again. And I'm a coach. I'm just sitting there with a clipboard on the sideline on Sundays, and on Saturdays, watching college football. Friday nights, maybe helping out the high school team.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there going, shoot, what are the odds, guys? All that money. All
okay.
that money.
Okay, here's the scenario.
And
You're
my
gonna
knee.
get paid $5 million
Man.
to be in the NFL. What position are you? You can't be backup quarterback or kicker or punter.
What position am I?
Yep. If you have to go in the NFL because you're going to make $5 million, you can't be one of those three. You can't be a backup, You're not backup QB.
Well,
You're not kicker. You're not punter.
I want to play something I played in high school, which would be like D-line, O-line, or fullback,
Well, long
or
snapper.
linebacker.
Long snapper?
No,
Didn't you do that?
not well.
Oh, it doesn't matter, right?
I remember.
This
I remember,
this
I remember
doesn't
they
matter?
wanted me to do it, and then some guy with about a third of my body mass could throw it way better. And they're like, yeah, we'll just risk it. You just stand next to him.
Yep.
You kind of just put a foot behind his, put your butt cheek behind his hip. You can hold him. I won't bring up his name, but you remember the guy we played with? Little undersized. And I'll never forget. We had an amazing announcer, actually a friend of, or a father, a father of a teammate that was on the team. But we'll just call him DD.
We're facing the big ass Catholic school who destroys the
Totino, I
the
believe.
entire district. Yeah, Totino Grace.
Yeah, because they didn't recruit players.
Of course not, right?
No, they fly in from other states and they stay with family friends long enough where their address changes so they can play for them.
Yeah.
But they're from Georgia.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Anyway,
yeah.
there's a quick little screen pass outside. This dude is 10th grade,
To their big ass running back.
6'5",
It was a bubble to their running back.
runs a 4.3, and he's 212 pounds, 2% body fat.
In high school.
He's up the sideline.
Hold up, DD's measurements are probably somewhere around.
DD's 5'2", 96 with pads, cleats, and somebody else laying on
But
top.
Soaking
damn it,
wet.
he is our starting cornerback because he plays with heart.
He's got heart. He's got heart. He does.
Oh,
Yep. That is the kid that will come back to the defensive huddle with tears in your eyes. And I was an underperforming D end. I'm like, you fucking crying? He'd be like, no. I'm like, oh man, this guy's got heart. Anyway, but yeah,
Bubble to the big ass running
bubble back to the tower.
Bubble back to the tower.
The tower's running up the sideline. DD's the only thing standing in his way. Yep. DD runs straight at him, realizes the mistake he's made. Stops. Yep. Hits the brakes, squares up, gets low, because low man wins, right? Yeah.
Then froze.
Froze. Dude put a forearm out directly into the front of his face mask and scorpioned DD. Yeah. Scorpion him into the ground. As he flailed to the ground on a different side that he started making the tackle on,
The running back
the tower trips over
over
the
him.
flailed limbs flying across like a tumbleweed. Out of bounds falls. Announcer, after you hear a few parents go, ooh. You hear the announcer go, and a big hit by DD to stop a potential touchdown. Man, we love that guy. He's always sticking his. Oh man,
That was a 10th grade football. Man.
we're all sitting there going, check on him.
just like
Check on him. Where's the ice guy? Go check on DD.
Check on him.
he's hurt.
Yeah,
Good story. I forgot about that.
yeah, man. And then you had Well, we had our friend DY, who I remember his practice jersey scared me the most. Not the odor, with the appearance. It was
holes.
ripped to shreds.
Yeah.
And there was a lot more red than we had painted on a field where
Yeah.
our team colors were blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? Man, it's blood. It's other people's blood.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. And I play with these guys. I'm like, where is he getting so much blood on him? He plays on the defense behind me.
Yeah.
If somebody made it past like D-line linebackers, it was like,
Yeah.
shoot, here comes Derek.
Yeah, he's risking his life to hit you hard.
Yeah. Derek, the best thing Derek can do is hurt you so hard where his parents say, no more football. Derek go, oh, shit. No way.
Oh, dang.
More wakeboarding? No. More outside? Yeah.
Yep.
More structured sports?
Man, we had a guy like that.
Everybody's
would
got
just-
one. Everybody's got one.
Nah, free spirit, man. He was good at everything he tried at. And that was what's fun to watch.
Very true.
Yep.
Speaking of high contracts, Antron Winfield Jr. could have drafted him, didn't. Highest paid safety of all time, 4 years, 84.1 mil. Who's that?
Let's go.
I give the applause because his father is one of my
From?
favorite Vikings of all time.
Well, hang on. A-Dub Jr. from
A-W. He's from U of M. Gophers.
Row the Boat, Sky Yuma, Go Gophers. In Fleck we trust.
True. True. You guys see?
You done with PJ?
So, Zeke Elliott back on the Cowboys.
Yep. It's like he never left.
Do you see Coach McCarthy? I'm sorry.
What coach loves most about having Zeke back? It's getting slapped in the ear.
Getting slapped in the ass.
He missed-
So this quote from Mike McCarthy. Like, the best part about this is he was asked, "What's it like having Zeke back?" He could have just said it's been good. Could have just said it's been good.
He didn't.
Instead, he's an old school guy. He'll go up and smack a 60-year-old man in the ass and it hurts. It's those kind of things that you just enjoy him. Not that I enjoy getting smacked on the ass. Mike, you could have just said it's been good. Now you're fucking weird.
Oh, he's cool, man. He's
It's
Mike McCarthy.
Did you were that was good, guys. Weren't you happy to be rid of him?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. NFL on Netflix.
Coming at you 2 times
2 times doubleheader. Christmas doubleheader on Netflix.
on the Lord's Day.
I gotta resubscribe to Netflix.
Wait, you stopped?
Do we know what those games are?
Yeah, we do.
Hey, did you confirm schedule's out?
No, tonight.
Exactly.
8
tonight.
o'clock.
Can't wait to talk about it. We'll go pick by pick.
And I will be
just
right.
wait for you to get it right again. Injuries aside.
Man, I swear.
Dude, give it up. I was right.
Yeah, but not in the right way.
Was I right?
You got the numbers right
That's all that matters.
for the wrong reasons.
No.
Yes.
Netflix's doubleheader will showcase the criminal Kansas City Chiefs against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Nailed it.
That's great.
Nailed it.
Followed up by the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. There you go.
Those will be good games. Maybe not Steelers. Steelers might not be good, but
Oh my gosh. Netflix's lame ass tweet. You can't spell Netflix without NFL. Jesus.
Can't, though.
We
You
could have done
can't.
better.
Facts.
Did
On
you make
God.
that post?
On God, fam. No cap. You cannot.
All caps.
all caps.
Well,
Few bits of Vikes news. You guys remember our very, what should I say? I don't know, what is he to us? He's our
I remember when we used to have
he's our
bathroom
captain.
breaks.
He's our captain, Captain Quessy.
Yeah, and Quasi we trust.
Do you remember his very first 2 draft picks?
Yeah.
Both in danger of getting cut before the season even starts.
Yeah.
Lewis Seen, Andrew Booth Jr.
Yeah.
Sign.
This is a
It's Lewis
tweet
sign.
per Charlie Walters, the Vikings 22 first-round pick safety Lewis Seen and
Chucky
and
Walls.
2022 second-round
My boy.
cornerback Andrew Booth Jr. are likely to be waived in training camp.
Lewis sign.
What do you mean by wave? Like wave that when they walk in?
I like
Hey.
both drafts after this one, but man, what a bad way to start out your regime, Quessy. Hey, hopefully they figure it out, right?
You heard that too, right? What was that?
That was a skull horn.
That wasn't you?
That was a skull horn.
No, dude.
That was creepy.
What was that?
That's all right.
Okay. Before we wrap it up, we're just gonna skull a few more
Should
times.
always wrap it up.
We're just gonna skull a few more times. Because it's happening. JJ McCarthy on the first day of minicamp. Nothing overwhelming. Didn't feel like my first day. He's it. This is the guy.
Did you see
He's
him
the damn guy.
miss the coach? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but hey,
All right.
wasn't overwhelmed on the first day of
That's the
minicamp.
guy.
First day of minicamp, not overwhelmed. Let's go.
Let's go. He's not over the head. It's not over the head. It's
Yeah, man.
But he'll get there. He'll get there. It's
closer.
right? He's totally
gonna
gonna get
check.
there. He is totally gonna get there. Skull Vikes. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure.
God.
Exactly. God, thank you, God. It's been an
That's gonna
absolute
get
pleasure.
edited out.
What?
Not in our show.
That's the okay.
I missed it.
Because that's what every major network does.
Do you know the Pledge of Allegiance?
It says thank you, God.
No, they edit got out
Yeah, man.
Oh right. Oh,
when players say.
it's true. Not us.
He didn't even talk about Caton Clark's debut.
20 points.
Yeah, 10 turnovers.
Yeah, 10 turnovers. Shot less than 50%.
Baker Mayfield did
Got
similar.
locked up a little bit in the first half. But she's looking good. She's going to
So
come
did
right
that
around.
Brittany.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
No?
Do you guys see the WNBA underwear shoot?
No.
It's good.
Oh, okay.
Check it out.
That's
on
a
your,
little
on your own time.
Little second office reading material.
On your own time. Yeah, second office reading material. Exactly. That's so right. Let's see what else. Nope, that's all I got.
Check out our Patreon.
Patreon.
Check out the
Patreon.com/the
shop. Get
second
some
office.
sweet t-shirts.
T-shirts, hoodies. Look at this awesome hoodie. It's so comfy and warm. And I'm about to try it out on the fireside this weekend at the cabin. Sody, what do you got? Say goodbye.
You got hail damage?